So this open water session is designed to help you develop the skills required to swim with confidence in open water amongst lots of other swimmers. So the synchronization at the start and working towards a clap is to get you comfortable with the idea of swimming at somebody else's stroke rate if you need to, and also getting used to a bit of bodily contact. And the idea here is that we're gradually trying to get you to swim closer and closer together. Ultimately, it isn't important that the stroke is completely synchronized, but what we see here is you progressing towards a bit of elbows and forearms bumping. And inevitably, once you settle into your rhythm, you're not going to be exactly the same stroke rate as somebody else, but you're learning to make minor adjustments so that you can still get hold of the water and catch and pull effectively. And as you progress through the session, you can see that you get closer and closer, you get more and more comfortable. And hopefully, through lots of practice of this kind of work at low intensities, you just get very, very comfortable with being quite close together and realizing that it's inevitable. There's going to be a bit of contact, so you aren't going to be the swimmer who pauses or stops in their stroke because you've been disrupted by the swimmer next to you. So here we're seeing arms overlapping. You're both finding space to catch and pull. You're pretty much sharing the same space in the water. And again, there's some inevitability about that when you swim with other people. In open water races, you're not always going to have the luxury, particularly at the start, of having your own space. And there is one other really profoundly important reason why you want to get comfortable doing this. You don't want to swim in your own space unless you are the fastest swimmer in the pack. You want to be able to swim close to other swimmers so that you can take advantage of the drafting effect. And if you can swim close together like this, then you can progress to drafting on the hips or on the feet without any concern about whether you're going to get bumped into or disrupted by the other swimmer. So what we saw during this session was some really great progress. And just to reinforce the point, the overall objective is not to achieve perfect synchronization with the person next to you, but through doing these exercises, you learn that you can make very, very small adjustments to fit into their rhythm, to find your space that your hand can get into the water and make an effective catch and pull.